This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out, so you don't think and see me analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. Many give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, UBS is hanging on by their fingernails, and they're trying to portray themselves to the world as being a strong banking institution. In my opinion, UBS is in great financial trouble. First of all, we all know that since acquiring Credit Suisse, UBS has been in financial straits. And I'm not going to say they were forced, but they were overly influenced to take over Credit Suisse debt before they were able to do their due diligence. Okay? And because the Swiss government put that kind of pressure on them, they acquired all of Credit Suisse debt and all those credit swaps and all the Archegos debt without doing their due diligence, without seeing how deep the rabbit hole went. And only after they had already acquired all the debt did they realize what a sad situation Credit Suisse was in and how financially compromised Credit Suisse was. But now that compromise has now become UBS's. Then, with the Evergrande liquidation, UBS was overly indebted with Evergrande bonds. So they're losing money because of Credit Suisse and because of Archegos, and now Evergrande is liquidated. There's no doubt in my mind that UBS is hanging on by their fingernails, and because they are a globally systemic bank, the powers to be will do everything in their power to keep UBS afloat. But if the governments or taxpayers don't step in, I see UBS going down. And we don't even know how deep Credit Suisse was in Evergrande. So we're not only looking at their losses of UBS directly. UBS might have indirect losses through Credit Suisse because of Evergrande. And we all know that these banks that are holding these, or that were holding, not all holding because they're worth nothing now. They have been liquidated. They value zero. So these banks that were holding these Evergrande bonds as collateral, these entities that were holding these Evergrande bonds as collateral, they were lending money to these entities that are naked shorting AMC, GME, and other stocks. And even the entities who were directly naked shorting were holding these Evergrande bonds also that they can no longer use as collateral. As far as I'm concerned, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock, I see AMC, GME, and other stocks start to run once the short sellers can no longer maintain those positions because the liquidity is gone. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that UBS is hanging on by their fingernails because of Credit Suisse and the Evergrande liquidation? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.